I don't know what to say. There's 449 days to the biggest celebration of our professional lives, and it all comes down to today. Either we get smart as a podcast or we're going to crumble. Day by day, show by show, till we're finished. 2020 is a bag of absolute shit right now, gentlemen. And 2021 will be too. Believe me, we can stay here, get the mental shit kicked out of us, and believe that 2021 is going to be a great year. Or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell and look forward to 2022 one day at a time. Now I can't do it for you. I look around and I see these naive comments on social media and I think, I made every wrong choice a middle-aged man could make. I believed there'd be a vaccine by Christmas. I thought the pubs would reopen in Victoria. And lately, I can't even stand the sight of a politician saying next year will be better. You know, when you get old in life, people feed you shit. You know, that's just part of life. But you only learn that when you start trusting people. You find out that life's this game of spinning bullshit. And so is podcasting. Because in either game, life or podcasting, the margin for error with trust is so small. I mean, one mention of a vaccine working and you start believing it. One fuckhead on social saying, pubs reopen next week, and you iron your jeans. The bullshit we absorb is everywhere around us. They're in every social post, every politician speech, every newspaper. On this podcast, we fight to spin bullshit. On this podcast, we tear ourselves and everyone around us to pieces to make up facts. We claw with our fingernails for that subscriber because we know when we spin bullshit to make us feel better, that's going to make the fucking difference between legends and bellends. Between living and dying. I tell you this, in 2020, it's a guy who is willing to be realistic and realize that 2021 is a complete fucking write-off. And I know if I'm going to have any life anymore, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for 2022. Because that is when we start really living. There's 449 days in front of your face. Now, I can't make you write off next year and focus on 2022. You got to look at the guy next to you. You got to look into his eyes. Now, I think you're going to see a guy who will write off that year for you. You're going to see a guy who will dive into 2022 because he knows when it comes down to it, 2021 ain't for him. That's the plan, gentlemen. And either we write off next year as a podcast or we will die with too high expectations. That's the reality of bullshit, guys. That's all it is. Now, what are we going to do?
Goosebumps, mate.
That was so good.